Igbo Area TV on the Igbo.
IPOB responds to Uwazuruike. Nnamdi Kanu is not a coward. Moses also fled Egypt to save himself. A saying goes like this: he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. It could be that he has gone to strategize. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has reacted to the latest attack on its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, by the Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra, MASSOB. The leader, Uwazuruike, said, why is Nnamdi Kanu running away? He should come and, do the freedom fighting in Nigeria. He should be present. Why is he outside Nigeria and doing the freedom fighting? So IPOB responded to his comment. According to MASSOB, Nnamdi Kanu has been accusing Uwazuruike of thwarting the fight towards achieving a sovereign state of Biafra, adding that the MASSOB leader brought the IPOB leader into the struggle. However, in a statement by its publicity secretary, Mapa for IPOB noted that three things which awaits all freedom fighters are imprisonment, exile, or death. So Nnamdi Kanu has not exhausted all the options. He has been in prison. He's either in exile or he comes on and faces. So he has yet to exhaust the options. The IPOB made reference to the biblical story of Moses, who escaped from Egypt but later came back to deliver his people from slavery, and noted that Nnamdi Kanu being outside the country does not mean he's a coward. The group added that Chief Uwazuruike and MASSOB were inconsequential, adding that they do not know what freedom fighting is all about. Now somebody would say it is not about how far but how well. Of course, Uwazuruike at the point in time was the main man of the struggle. But right now, IPOB is the most formidable right now, as far as noun is concerned. And anybody that wants to judge a thing will judge by noun. Though I respect the two leaders, but then MASSOB is nowhere around IPOB. IPOB is leading the struggle as far as the Biafran agitation is concerned right now. Kemi Olunloyo is in the news again, and once again her focus is on IPOB. Kemi writes, Facebook says IPOB is causing tribal war in Nigeria. She claims to be an investigative journalist. Kemi Olunloyo has, in a letter on Saturday, May 16, reported the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, to Facebook, saying that they are the ones causing tribal war in Nigeria. According to her, in the letter, she told Facebook to always differentiate between Igbos and IPOB, that there is a difference between Igbos and IPOB. She said that Igbo is an ethnic group, while IPOB is a terrorist organization that has been instigating disunity in Nigeria. Kemi Olunloyo accused IPOB of fighting the Yorubas, Hausas, and Nigeria as a whole. She said, to all my Igbo friends, I wrote Facebook a lengthy letter yesterday, being May 16th, that's as at the time of the report, and posted this. Continue reading after sponsored post. IPOB is fighting Yorubas, Hausas, and Nigerians. I am a Nigerian. I don't want IPOB members on any of my pages. I yanked many on Instagram. If you have a say supporting them, keep it up yourself, cause I will yank you from my Instagram. Okay, she went on to say, there's no tribal war between both ethnic groups. He said IPOB is the one causing tribal warfare. He said, I will not revisit this. And she hashtagged One Nigeria. But some fans have disagreed with her that IPOB is a terrorist group or has exhibited any character of a terrorist organization. Someone said, IPOB is not a terrorist group. Have they ever bombed your life, your house, or your community? Have they ever slaughtered people or caused occasional harm as compared to the real terrorists you and I know? So there are defense for IPOB. Actually, IPOB is not seen by the world as a whole as a terrorist group. Nowhere in the world is IPOB seen as a terrorist group. That is the known fact. So I don't know where Kemi Olunloyo got hers from. Rant headquarters website suspended. WHO advert removed after tribalistic statement. Rant headquarters founder Susan Adekoka might be in for more trouble after labeling Igbos in her group senseless. Recall that it was reported earlier that the owner of the popular Facebook group, which boasts of over 1 million members, got into trouble after she insulted Igbos and vowed not to apologize over the ethnic diatribe. After Igbos in the group expressed disappointment over her post, she asked those who were offended to exit her group. Not happy with that, some Igbos accused her of being a tribalist and reported her to organizations she represents. Her website, rant.org, has been suspended alongside an advert on coronavirus she shot for the World Health Organization, which had been running on international website's Twitter page for some time now. There is currently a petition on change.org accusing her of scamming a company of thousands of euros. The petition has garnered over 8,000 signatures calling for the closure of her company and investigation into the allegation. Facebook has also given her warning after group was reported for hate speech. Reacting, she wrote, "Thank you, Facebook. Some posts removed, but groups not pulled down. We promise to do better. We promise to continue to give people the room to express themselves within the confines of Facebook community rules. Ultimately, we shall use this platform to build and encourage oneness, peace, and unity of mankind worldwide. We shall do everything within our power to ensure this on a daily basis by adhering strictly to Facebook community rules. We would like to use this opportunity to thank everyone for their support for Rant Headquarters HQ. God bless you, amen. Kindly note we would be a little more strict in standard and conduct. I understand that this may not be suitable for all. Therefore, we ask that we all carry on in a manner appropriate and in line with Facebook community rules." She said, "Thank you all and God bless Rant Headquarters admin. I am short of words. The heaven will attend to you, amen." You see, she had made a mistake and she realized her fault, and I think she will make reparations from henceforth. She put forward a material that hurt the feelings of some people and she was asked to remove it. She refused and they reported her. It cost her her endorsements and several other things, and she learned her lessons, and I know a lot of people who are watching will also learn their lessons. Same thing happened to Kemi Olunloyo. Same thing. Learn your lessons. Meet Sir Ken Olisa, the British Nigerian who is the most powerful black man in Britain. Forget his humility. Sir Ken Olisa is a powerful man. In fact, he is the human definition of the popular Igbo saying that a big masquerade doesn't need noise to establish its size. He is the most influential black man in the political and economic spheres of Britain. To buttress this a bit, until Sir Ken turns 75, he would remain the only black man who can represent the Queen of England or any member of the royal family in an official function as the Lord Lieutenant of Greater London, a representative of Her Majesty in Greater London comprising the 32 London Borough. He has held this position since May 29, 2015. Furthermore, he was appointed an officer of the Order of British Empire in the 2010 birthday honours for service to homeless people in London and a Knight Bachelor in 2018 New Year honours for service to business and philanthropy. In 2018, he was awarded honorary doctorate by Kingston University and by Nottingham Trent University. Sir Ken is a free man of the City of London, past master of the Worship Company of Information Technologies, a former director of the Thomson Reuters Foundation, president of Thames Reach, a charity working to shelter and resettle the homeless in London, founder and chairman of Powerless Foundation, now the Aleto Foundation, fellow of the British Computer Society in 2006, Life Fellow of Royal Society for Encouragement of Arts, Manufactures and Commerce, past member of the government's Women Enterprise Task Force, governor of Peabody Trust for a decade and head of the West Lambeth NHS Trust for 3 years. His experience of regulation is substantial. He has been a regulatee of FSA since 1993 and a startup regulator twice. First as an inaugural Postal Service Commissioner from 2001 to 2004 and more recently as a board member of IPSA, the body charged with managing MPs' expenses, pay and pensions. Olisa is also a patron of several charities including School Home Support (SHS), a charity helping disadvantaged children and young people overcome barriers to education such as poverty, domestic abuse and housing issues. For a charity which funds scale-up initiatives for other charities and the Black Cultural Archives in 2019, he was appointed president of the London Youth. This is where we stop for today. There is so much to talk about this man, but we have to stop here. We are proud that he is an Igbo man. Remember, this channel celebrates Igbo people.
Thanks for watching Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Bye for now.